We often think of cybersecurity through the lens of complex Hollywood hacks, but the reality is much more grounded. It's a form of digital hygiene, a set of basic, repeatable habits that keep your personal information safe while you navigate the web. This visualization shows how easily a chaotic digital environment snaps into a precise grid once you have the right structures in place. We are going to build that structure for your data today. In the next 5 minutes, you will complete 4 specific tasks to secure your devices. To follow along, go ahead and open up your primary device, your smartphone or laptop. This is our checklist. We are going to automate your software updates, set up a password manager, enable multi-factor authentication, and learn how to report suspicious messages. Completing these steps together transforms cybersecurity from a source of background anxiety into a concrete baseline of security. We'll start by removing the manual effort from your security. We want your software to defend itself while you sleep. Open your device settings. Instead of hunting through menus, use the search bar and type Software Update or Security, as seen here. Find the Automatic Updates option and flip it to the On position. This ensures that when developers release security patches to fix vulnerabilities, your device installs them immediately. You stay ahead of potential threats without needing to check for updates manually every day. The next challenge is the sheer volume of our digital lives. Most people now manage over 100 different accounts. Memorizing unique, complex passwords for every one of them is an impossible task for any human. To solve this, you need a password manager. This is a secure tool that generates, stores, and protects unique credentials for every account you own. You only need to memorize one thing to use it: a single, strong master password to open the vault. Look at the difference. A short password breaks easily, but a long passphrase is resilient. We recommend 5 to 7 unrelated words, at least 16 characters long. Once set, your manager autofills login seamlessly. You handle the master phrase, the software handles the rest. By delegating this to a manager, you eliminate the risk of reusing weak passwords while making your daily logins faster. Step 3 is enabling multi-factor authentication, or MFA. This creates a mandatory secondary check to confirm your identity whenever you log in. In your primary email or social media app, find the Security and Privacy or Account Settings menu. You generally have 3 choices: receiving a code via text, using a dedicated authenticator app, or using biometrics like your fingerprint or facial recognition. Pick your preferred method and follow the prompts until you reach the final confirmation screen. MFA effectively neutralizes the threat of a stolen password. Even if a criminal manages to get your credentials, they cannot access your account without that secondary confirmation on your physical device. And finally, we need to address the threat of phishing. This is when attackers send deceptive messages designed to trick you into clicking harmful links or giving up sensitive data. When you receive an unexpected message, the most important rule is to stop and think before taking any action. Notice the first red flag in this mock email: urgent language. Attackers use threats to pressure you into acting fast. Look closer at the link and body text. You'll often find misspelled domains, like Amazon with an A, and poor grammar. If you suspect a message is a scam, do not just delete it. Use your email provider's Report Phishing or Report Spam button. Reporting these messages trains your provider's security filters, helping them identify the attacker and block their messages from reaching other users' inboxes. Look back at the device you've been working on. In just a few minutes, you've moved from basic settings to a fully configured security baseline. By automating your updates, protecting your logins with a manager, and enabling MFA, you have closed the most common entry points used in cyber attacks today. These individual habits, protecting your data and detecting scams, are the building blocks of organizational security. Business owners can scale this approach using the NIST framework, which organizes these actions into a professional cycle of identifying, protecting, detecting, responding, and recovering. Cybersecurity is a collective effort. By sharing these simple habits with your family and coworkers, you help build a safer digital environment for everyone.